The unstable economic situation in Europe has sent car sales plummeting. Moreover, the European Commission, the European Union executive body, has requested car manufacturers in Europe to reduce their CO2 emissions to 95 grams per kilometer by 2020. A free trade agreement concluded by the EU with South Korea last year brought more troubles to the EU automotive sector. Moreover, a new free trade agreement, this time with Japan, is about to start being negotiated by the end of the year. We spoke to Ivan Hodac, the Secretary General of the European Automobile Manufacturer Association, about the challenges the EU automotive sector is facing at the moment.
We do not understand why the European Commission has to impose on us the toughest targets in the world. The 95, the 2020, is by far the toughest level of CO2 when you compare it with China, Japan, Korea, United States, the key markets and the key competitors. I think we should rather stay in line with the others and make sure that the industry doesn't suffer. The European Commission estimates that it will be, roughly speaking, 1,500 euros per car. Whatever it is, it's a huge amount of money. Especially for the small and medium-sized cars, but it's also a huge amount of money for the premium brands, for everybody. One thing is certain, we cannot get to the 95 on average with the classical combustion engine. Out of the question. Hybridization, plug-in hybrids, electric cars, hydrogen for fuel cells. Our stand on the free trade agreements is very simple. We want to have a level playing field. We are not saying that we need a protectionism, that we want to protect the European market, but by the same token, we cannot see other markets not being open and the European market being open. And that is something that we cannot accept. Level playing field, elimination of all NTBs, non-tariff barriers to trade, and customs tariffs. When you look at the three main agreements that at this moment are either being negotiated or have been negotiated, the situation is not very good. On Korea, we have seen the elimination, or there will be gradual elimination of all tariffs for the Korean cars arriving to the European Union. We still have a number of non-tariff barriers to trade in Korea. And mainly the Korean market is saturated. The Korean market is not open to small and medium-sized European cars for various reasons. So we see that the first effects of the Korean free trade agreement is not very positive for us. When we look at India, which at this moment is probably going nowhere, the Indian market is protected by 60% tariffs. Our market is protected vis-à-vis India 6.5%. For us, there is no problem of eliminating all the NTBs and all the tariffs, 0 for 0. Yet the Indians don't want to hear about it. So we see a country with which you negotiate that doesn't want to eliminate the tariffs and is building new non-tariff barriers to trade. And on the side of the European Union, the car market, the market will be totally open. If you eliminate all the NTBs in Japan, theoretically speaking, it would ease our access to the Japanese market. But we know that traditionally we do not sell on the Japanese market other than luxury brands. The Japanese market is open for Mercedes, BMWs, Audis. The medium-sized and small cars were never successful in Japan. The Japanese market is protected by invisible NTBs outside Tokyo, in small towns, small villages. Nobody would buy a non-Japanese car. So yes, if you eliminate the NTBs, it will be easier to access the Japanese market, but there will be so many other negative factors that I do not believe that the industry will get any benefit from it.